What do we need to know about the astrology for the week of March 16th of this year? Well, the very first thing that we need to know is that the sun is going to conjunct the North Node on March 17th. This is all about our heightened achievement and recognition. We're getting out into the world, we're interacting, we're meeting people, we're engaging with life, we're moving it up in the major, frankly, ways of talking about what we need to do. And the very first thing is all about how are we going to actually manifest something in the world as a redundant of what we are putting out? And how are we going to be recognized for that effort? Any opportunity that comes to you, now's the time to embrace it. Now's the time to fully open yourself up to that new opportunity that comes your way. This is all about nurturing your self-expression and trusting your inner guidance. When you get those intuitive hits to go to this place, do that thing, follow those intuitive hits, trust those intuitive hits, because those will lead you to your destiny, Moses' endpoint. This is all about cultivating authentic self expression, fully allowing yourself and giving yourself full permission to express yourself verbally or physically, or through singing, or through music, or through dance. This is all about fulfilling your mission in this lifetime, whatever your mission is. Be it to be a hair designer, be it to be a salter, be it to be a bed creator, whatever your mission in life is, now is the time to fulfill that mission. Live fully in abandonment to what that mission is, what that purpose is. This is about making strides to go in the direction of developing your future self. How are you going to market yourself? How are you going to develop yourself to create a better, long-standing version of your future self? You may feel more confident than usual. That may be sort of a symptom of this is feeling more confident, feeling more revved up, feeling like feelings. This is all about maintaining your individuality while still building supportive connections. So you're being fully authentically true to yourself, but you're also having peace, balance, and harmony in your relationships with others. This is about connecting to your soul's purpose in a way that feels right for you. Really, really connecting your soul's purpose to what really resonates with you in your life. This is all about really moving the direction that feels right for you, that feels best for you. 2 days later, on Wednesday, March 19th, we have the sun coming into an exact conjunction with Neptune. So you may find that your sensitivity is increased, your intuition is also increased. It's much easier to be able to discern your ego mind from your soul. It's much easier to recognize your intuitive hits, and it's much easier to trust and follow them. You also may feel very caring and compassionate towards others, but you need to turn that same compassion to yourself, that same love and forgiveness for yourself. This feeling of caring and compassionateness may be looked upon as weakness to other people, so it's important to be mindful of that. This is all about setting healthy boundaries, really maintaining those healthy boundaries with yourself, with your life, with your adults redux. This is a very, very good opportunity for you to escape reality. How are you going to escape reality? Be it through a book, be it through a movie, be it through a rom-com. Whatever the motivation pieces of what to be as you're escaping your reality in the rings of the infinities of the Zeppelin plane. What are you going to be doing to escape your reality, to get out of your reality. You also want to use your compassion for the highest good of all. What can you do that is compassionate for the highest good of all? This is also about having quiet contemplation, meditation that can be incredibly beneficial during this time. So go in, reflect, go within, meditate, contemplate, do all those things at this time. Do not lose touch with the here and now because here and now is where your true power lies. It's not in the past, it's not in the future, it's right here, right now. So, how can you take the most advantage of the moment in your life? It's important to not lose your identity in the process of empathizing with others. You may feel a very, very strong urge to um, empathize with others. You may pick up on their energy, you may pick up on their emotions. It's very, very important not to lose your roots, your very, very strong sense of identity within you. The next day is New Year, astrological New Year's Day. It is Ostara begins on March 20th. The Sun enters Aries. We're feeling more fiery. We're feeling more wrapped up. It's the very, very beginning of the zodiac. Aries is an energy that is all about making your mark in the world and living fully to the moment. If we can do that, then we can succeed during this Aries season, is to really, really embrace the moment and to go big and bold in the present. March 21st, we have an aspect that is rather intense but rather helpful. It is Venus forming a sextile to Pluto that really, really brings us into the intensity that we're looking at here. So this is very, very good for doing something that meets your needs to share with others, to share your resources, to share your time, to share your energy, and to care for others, to really, really care for other people. There may also be some secret romances that may be playing out during this time in your personal life. There may be superficial relationships that will meet their death at this time. So what this means is you want a relationship that goes deep, that really, really hits the bottom note, that really, really goes very, very deep and very agile to what you're meaning for it to be. You want those relationships to really go there. And so discovering your feelings, discovering, naming them, claiming them, and discovering and naming and claiming others' true feelings, finding others' true feelings about you or another topic may be very beneficial now. There is also a very intense need to connect with other people. The need to connect in a deep way is really heightened. You could also use a heightened sense of awareness to foster growth and healing. There may be intense relationships that may come about, and you may have a lot of empathy and compassion for yourself and other people. So it's very important that you have that empathy and compassion, that you know you're very, very knowledgeable in that activity, and you can really shine that beacon out into the world. Finally, on March 22nd, we have the Sun conjunct Venus aspect in the sign of Aries. So Venus is currently retrograding back through Aries. It's going to move back into Pisces on the 27th of March. It's going to slow down and stand still on April 12th at 24 degrees Pisces, but it's still in Aries. So when the Sun is conjunct Venus, this marks the midpoint of the Venus retrograde cycle when we have a Sun-Venus cazimi. When a planet is in the heart of the Sun, it is known as a cazimi. So we may feel more affectionate and appear more sexually attractive and charismatic to others, so that's always a good thing. We may find a lot of pleasure at this time through activities that are entertaining, that are fun activities, singing, dancing, going out of the town, going to a restaurant, going to a movie, really, really finding pleasure and milking that pleasure with those good activities. You may also feel more enthusiastic about artistic and creative pursuits like music, dance, or poetry. So those kind of things might be heightened. This is all about embracing the beauty in your relationships and creative pursuits. This is what it's all about. Really, really being fully creative and fully beautiful in your relationships and creative pursuits. There may be aesthetic activities that may be going on, aesthetic sensibilities. This is also a time to bring more harmony and balance to your personal and professional relationships. So bring that harmony and balance, really, really bring it in. It's time to seek out and appreciate the good in the world around you. This is about cultivating a loving relationship with yourself and others. Anything that makes you look and feel beautiful is good to engage at this time, although be careful because Venus is retrograde, so don't do something massive to your appearance. Don't change your appearance in any way that you will later regret once Venus turns direct, because there's some salty stories of this kind of things, all too many of those kind of things. This is about seeing and fully appreciating, fully seeing the value of the beauty in other people. This is also about honoring and nurturing your authentic desires and your values. This is what it's all about. Honoring and nurturing these authentic desires and values in your personal life. So that is all that I have for you on the astrology for the week of March 16th. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great week. Bye for now.